What if I told you that if the global aviation industry were a country, it would be the 20th largest economy in the world, roughly the size of Switzerland or Saudi Arabia? In 2024, we crossed a massive milestone. 9.4 billion passengers, officially ending the recovery era and starting a new decade of structural growth. Aviation is no longer just about travel. It is a mission critical utility that underpins 3.9% of global GDP. Let us dive into the multiplier effect that keeps the world moving. The economic impact of aviation is measured in four layers: direct, indirect, induced, and catalytic. According to ICAO, air connectivity has an economic multiplier of 3.25 and an employment multiplier of 6.1. This means for every hours 100 spent in aviation, hours 325 of economic value is created for the broader economy. And for every job created at an airline or airport, 6 more jobs are supported in tourism, manufacturing, and supply chains. This ripple effect supports 86.5 million jobs worldwide. From the 1.7 million engineers in civil aerospace to the 37 million people working in aviation enabled tourism, the scale is staggering. We often think of planes as passenger carriers, but they are actually the pulse of global trade. Air transport carries less than 1% of world trade by volume, but around 33% by value. During the 2024 Red Sea shipping crisis, maritime vessels were forced to detour around the Cape of Good Hope, adding 10 to 15 days to transit times. The global economy looked to the skies as air freight became the fallback for high-value components. Cargo movements through Dubai airport spiked 190% year-on-year in March 2024. When speed is the only currency that matters, air freight is the only bank that is open. Nowhere is the economic impact more visible than in regional connectivity. India is now the world's third largest domestic aviation market. Through the UDAN scheme, the government has operationalized 663 routes and 95 airports and heliports as of early 2026. The modified UDAN scheme, launched with an outlay of 28,840 crore, targets 100 new airports and 200 modern helipads. This is not just about flying. It is about viability gap funding to connect aspirational districts to the national economy. By subsidizing thin routes, the government boosts local tourism and medical access. Despite these trillions, the airline business is notoriously low margin, with net profits for 2025 forecast at a meager 3.7%. To survive, the industry is turning to consolidation and precision. The Air India Vistara merger is a textbook case of economic rationale, creating a fortress hub to achieve economies of scale. Airports are now benchmarking against the Mumbai Dabawalas, who achieve Six Sigma accuracy through pure process discipline. In a business where a 45-minute turnaround is the difference between profit and loss, every second counts. The future of aviation as economic impact depends on two things: AI and sustainable aviation fuel. British Airways is already using digital twins for aircraft towing at Heathrow to reduce delays and improve stability. Sustainable aviation fuel production is doubling, but it currently costs 2 to 5 times more than conventional fuel. India's 1% SAF mandate by 2027 is a Rs 5,000 crore opportunity for entrepreneurs in the biofuel sector. As India charts a path toward a $10 trillion economy, aviation will be a primary pillar. From 163 airports today to over 350 by 2047, the goal is inclusive mobility where every citizen can fly, where every product can reach its market in hours, not weeks. What do you think is the biggest economic benefit of having an airport in your city? Is it the jobs, the tourism, or just the convenience? Let us know in the comments and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the business of flight. See you in the next one.